नाव पर बैठ गए थे, एक बच्चा पीछे से दौड़ा हुआ आया एक कटोरी लेके, साहब चटनी तो आपने खाई नहीं चटनी चख लीजिए कम से कम। ये रिमेम्बरिंग मुनि सदा सुरेब earlier. But however, it is sometimes nostalgic to remember Professor Munis because we have worked with him for a very long period of time. Munis was born in a district called Eastern UP, in a lawyer family. His father was very renowned lawyer, Bashir Hassan Abidi. He never wrote out. He had 4 brothers. Munis Raza became geographer. The 3rd brother also became a geographer, Professor Mehdi Raza. The 2nd, Masum Raza Rahi, was a person of literature. And 3rd was an economist, Ahmad Raza, IMF. Had 5 sisters. His father had a very huge house in Gazipur. And when he was ill, he called all the brothers and asked them to give the house to the sisters. And they all agreed and handed over the house to the 5 sisters. Now that was the type of background in which he was their father prevailed upon them because they were all educated and the sisters were not that much educated, but they were married very well. Now you see, Munis grew in Gazipur, where actually the original MAO college was established by Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. Had Sir Syed not been transferred to Aligarh as Saristedar, I think Naib Tahsildar at that time, this university would have been at Gazipur. So he was transferred, and then MAO college was also opened here, one branch here and one in Gazipur. So he had that educational training in MAO college there. When he grew up, that college was there. But Aligarh Muslim University was established on 17th of October 1920, along with Jamia Millia Islamia, which was established on 29th October 1920 in the same city of Aligarh. One Aligarh Muslim University, the other was named as National Muslim University. One by the pro-British people, pro-British Mohammedans like Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. The other by the nationalist Muslims like Muhammad Ali Jawhar, Maulana Muhammad Ali Jawhar, M.A. Ansari, Hakim Ajmal Khan, Abdul Majid Khalid. So he grew up in a situation. He was born in 1925, so he was 5 years old when these institutes were established. So his graduation and post-graduation, these degrees were completed in Aligarh Muslim University. Because Jamia had already shifted to Delhi in 1925 and to this campus in 1935, Okhla campus. So he was trained there. Muni Sahib used to say that I have agreement with Masum that I will not write poetry and he will not study geography. So he was very sensitive, very humane, and he grew up in a situation when left orientation was there in literature, like Sahib Udyanvi, Amrovi, Kamal Amrovi, then Faiz Ahmad Faiz. They were even the tradition of Ram Prasad Bismil, Ashfaqullah Khan, Inqilab Zindabad. It was given by Bismil. Now, at the same time, they were being trained in that particular tradition, and a whole group rose. Munis also was one of them who joined left movement and rose to the secretaryship of CPI in Uttar Pradesh. But he was put in Kanpur. His field was Kanpur, organizing labor in front of Lal Imli, and he was seen as a very dangerous person. So much so that he could not get a passport even when he was ill from Uttar Pradesh. So he went underground because of the fact that once he was caught by the police knew him. The name was given, but not the face, so they did not recognize him. I'm giving these details because you see the struggle of the person in the initial stages when he completed PhD, MA, and he went into the movement. He became activist in Kanpur. The police with warrant caught him, asked his name. He said, "My name is Abdul Karim." So another warrant was manipulated and he was arrested as Abdul Karim. So his father moved habeas corpus. My son is Munis Raza and they have caught him by name of Abdul Karim. So he was left from the court. But police said that, all right, let him come out and we will arrest again. From the court, he went out, nobody knows where, and he became underground and started working in Kanpur. Nirmal Singh was our colleague. He told that once a person with beard, with uncombed hair, with a very, very tattered banyan and a lungi, with a basket on the shoulder, was moving and he pushed me. And Nirmal Singh said, "What are you doing?" And he quietly said, "Munis, Munis." Now he was completely engrossed. He was moving in lanes and once he was bitten by a dog. Where to get these 14 injections because he was underground. So Dr. Swaroop, the husband of Professor Hemlata Swaroop, who became the Vice Chancellor of Kanpur University later, they kept at their residence and gave 14 injections. At that time it was 14 injection treatment. So he struggled a lot, and that is how he got tuberculosis. And his one lung was removed in 1957. But his keenness to observe, I give one example. Before 83 we had a test in the center itself and then interview, small interview. A student comes to give interview with a t-shirt written here at Thailand. He observed and asked him, "Where is Thailand?" He could not answer. And he said, "No, he does not deserve to be admitted." So his keen observation was there. But he was very much aware of the literature at that time, and he was influenced by the type of poetry coming up. He used to quote फैज़ अहमद फैज़, सीधी पे तलब जो तुम्हें जाना पड़े उनके हुजूर, दस्त कशकोल नहीं काश है सर लेके चलो. Once you want to beg to someone or want to get something from someone, you need not get that katora to beg. If you have the capacity to take out the skull of your head, then you go there. It means that revolution. If you have that capacity, then you can go for it. Likewise, Sahir also, he used to sometimes say, जुल्म फिर जुल्म है, बढ़ता है तो मिट जाता है, खून फिर खून है, बहता है तो जम जाता है. So this type of poetry was there in his blood a lot, and he used to sometimes tell us. So he was very sympathetic to people. He was very considerate, and he actually managed, established, nursed not only JNU but also CSRD. CSRD is actually his creation. Was pure institute. He was appointed as director. I was sitting in club building. He came. डॉक्टर साहब क्या कर रहे हैं? मैंने कहा बताइए. चलिए मेरे साथ. नीपा. इस साथ ही डायरेक्टर सुनूं. और क्या कहा? मुनि सर तुम फंस गए. क्या हुआ? इतने एसी लगे हैं, मैं तो कोल्हापुर चप्पल पहनता हूँ, बूट शर्ट पहनता हूँ, मैं जाऊँ. वैसे भी उनको एक फेफड़े के आदमी थे, इसलिए हमने कहा कि सूट पहनिए और जरा बूट वूट पहनिए, डायरेक्टर हो गए. मैं भी छेड़ता था. तो बहुत ज़मीन के आदमी थे. खाने की उनकी आदतें अजीब थी. कभी हमारे साथ घर पे आया कि खाना खाएंगे, हमने खाई. तो हमारी वाइफ ने 2-3 चीज़ें रख दी. उन्होंने कहा भाई देखो, मैं यहाँ तो दाल रोटी खाता हूँ क्योंकि मैं टेस्ट बिगाड़ना नहीं चाहता. एक चीज़ खाता हूँ तो एक चीज़ आप रख दीजिए, बाकी उठा लीजिए. सो ही वॉज वेरी very liberal, very considerate, and these are some of the aspects which we remember, and sometimes we cherish that he would have lived longer with us to guide us. Thank you. Thank you.